Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I am Orion. We are back with more Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hell, one of the best upcoming horde survival roguelike games, probably this year, I think, at least on the radar. This game is super exciting. We played a lot of the early demo. I think this game is going to be phenomenal. And they just put out a really big update. This is not available to everyone though. This is sort of a early look at the early access of this game. It's called a demo, but this is the actual early access version that will kind of switch over when that game goes live. So everything you see here is still kind of like in testing phase, but they did give us early access to it and they let us put out content. So the biggest thing about this is a new character. We got the Revenant. He is a hunter type character. He has a wolf that is going to run around and help damage enemies for us. We get this ghost walk damage reduction thing when we dash, and then we get these ethereal arrows that have a chance of passing through enemies. Those are kind of his main things. And then there's a new god, Loki. I haven't played too much with Loki, but Loki's an interesting character for this game because all of his sort of passive picks are risk and reward. So it basically, like, every time you open a chest, you have a chance to heal yourself, but then there's a risk of all the enemies being healed, like stuff like that. So it's a really cool play on this sort of character because, you know, he is sort of a trickster. So you can either get a good reward or a bad reward. So it could be an interesting play style. We're going to mainly focus on the Revenant's abilities. Unfortunately, all my progress got reset because they kind of redid everything here. So I started off at scratch. I've grinded a little bit here just to kind of get enough to beat normal difficulty. So let's just get into it. Let's jump into the Revenant. So he has a couple different bows here too, which again, I don't have unlocked yet. But I will work on unlocking these to kind of see what these new abilities are. But right now we're going to get glacial spikes, so crossfire of freezing projectiles. Right now there's only one level to play through. We'll do normal difficulty here. I did unlock hard, but I'm definitely not ready for hard, so we're just going to do normal for now. I love this game though. This is probably going to be, when this game comes out, it's probably going to be my main game for a while. You know, I think this game has quite a lot of promise. So you can see he's obviously an archer. He's going to shoot out 3 multi arrows. We can upgrade those to do more. And then we have a wolf that kind of runs out and he'll do a little bit of damage. He's okay. It's more of like, you know, just a passive skill here. I'm going to go with Freya because I want to try to get the XP gains. Let's see. No XP gains here. We'll do the double cast though. The double cast is super good. So here's something too that has changed about this game, which I really like, and I actually would love to see more games do this. This game had objectives. So every like 3 minutes or so, just kind of an estimate, you would get these quests where you had to go do something. But now it gives you an option. They're both really similar. Like these are both just run around and do stuff, but the collect mushroom is going to be a little bit more difficult, but we will get more gold. And then lighting the braziers is going to be easier, but you get less gold. So let's do the collecting mushroom because these are still both pretty easy. The mushrooms just take a little bit longer because I have to collect all 20 of them. But the rewards are better, and there is a chance of like food. See, like food will pop out of these ones. Okay, let's go with our Revenant class. So I've had a little bit of issue with this character too. Some of the abilities, like the necrotic rain, it says it's going to rain arrows and it's going to do it in 3 waves, but it always clusters it together, like it doesn't spread it out. So I'm not sure if that's an issue with the game or if I need to change a setting. So for right now, we'll just do the sort of cluster arrow attack, which is really good. And then there's another ability that this class gets where they can set sort of these spider web traps, and any enemies that jump in it are slowed. But all my spider webs stack on top of each other. So I'll maybe showcase that if it shows up. Okay, let's go Freya here. Let's do class skill damage. They did a lot to the UI. I'm sure you can tell just by kind of looking at it. The UI looks a lot cleaner now. You actually see your abilities on the right hand or the left hand side. So now you know how many abilities you have. You know what the cooldowns are like. It's really nice. That's a really nice feature that I'm glad they put in here. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the increased experience gain. That's a really good one. Yeah, let's get all this XP. Okay, we'll go Freya again here. I'm gonna do the gold. I wouldn't normally do the gold, but since I am in grind phase again and it's relatively early in the game, that could net me 20-ish gold. But again, there's a lot of bugs still in this, so this will get whatever we see here that we have issues with, we'll hopefully get cleaned up by the time the early access actually releases. But this game is super good. I love all the classes in this game. I think they all feel really unique and cool. They all feel pretty impactful and strong. Okay, let's go with the Revenant again. Okay, so if we hit LT, you can get a little bit more data on these. So they basically give you the dumbed down version here, and then if you hit LT, you can see more. So this is going to release a skull that shatters into shrapnel at first target and deals damage behind the target. This is an upgrade to my burst arrow. Let's upgrade the burst arrow, because I do kind of want to get the spider webs, so I can kind of show you what happens with those. And I'm not sure how to fix it. I don't know if it has to do with the auto aim or the smart aim or anything like that. I'm not sure if there's a way to change this. Oh my gosh, so I have to go all the way around this thing? Oh, I was looking at the wrong dot. Okay, I'm gonna go get this treasure chest. Oh, did I not complete the quest either? Okay, let's pull the experience. Guess I should have been paying more attention to that. Okay, let's do Revenant. Okay, so here's the grappling webs. So rooting, slowing, and damaging sticky hunter webs. I don't know if this really does damage. It says it does, but every time I've done it, the DPS shows 0. But I'm gonna show you what this does. So it says it does areas of 2, but see, they'll just stack on top of each other. And I'm not sure how to get that to change. And it stacks right on top of me too, which is an issue. I've seen other videos where it doesn't do that, so I don't know how to fix that. Because these are all just auto cast abilities. It's not supposed to be where, it's not supposed to be where my character's aiming or any of that. Okay, let's go Freya. Let's do the oscillating disc. Okay, so now we get our options again. We can do the easier ones or the hard ones. Mighty Lords of Old Lay Restless. This one's pretty easy. This one's actually pretty hard. So I'm gonna just do the easy one for now. But yeah, I need to figure out how to get this web thing fixed, because it's actually not a bad spell, but it's bad with the way it works for me. And I kind of tried messing with the auto aim stuff. So let's see if I switch over to I'm gonna switch over to mouse and keyboard and see if that, it still does it. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what the issue is. I don't know how to fix that. I wish I did. That was a clutch freeze. Okay, I'm gonna unlock this guy too at the same time. But it's a good spell. It's a good spell to be able to root and get all these enemies not moving. Oh, that's funny. He still goes through with his attack animation, even though it doesn't actually work. Okay, we'll go Revenant again. Let's see. So we can do, let's see. So we get passive upgrades here. Frost Aura during Ghost Walk. Increases the chance of ethereal arrows or a chance to freeze enemies with each attack. Let's do that. 15% chance to freeze. Oh, that was a good freeze. Yeah, okay, cool. This might be, I don't know if this will be my favorite character or not. It's out of the 3 in the game, I think so. But I do need to see some of his abilities get fixed in order for me to want to continue to play him more. Because again, I'm not sure what the issue is with the webs. I need to kind of figure that out. Maybe I'll ask some of the people whose videos I saw what, if they had to do anything or if they had the same issues. Or I'll just go ask the Discord. Okay, so now we get our subclass here. We can either, the Hungering Dead spirits keep its host alive at all costs. So it looks like we get a 3% heal anytime we ghost walk, which is triggered when we dash. And then on heal, we get a 30% chance on death. So on our death, we have a 30% chance to heal 30% of our HP. We can do the Spirit of the Wolf controlling the Revenant's body significantly empowers its haunting wolf. So we'll get a better cooldown and damage for our wolf. And then this one, taking control, the hunter returns to the mastery of his previous life, good ol' archery. While standing still, we get a 50% attack speed and then knockback weak. Let's try the wolf. I'm not sure how good the wolf is. Let's check the wolf's DPS at the end of this game and see where he sits on this. Okay, I'm gonna come over and get this chest. Okay, let's do the Revenant again. So more passives here. Increases movement speed. That's a pretty good buff. Haunting wolf. I keep calling it haunting wolf. May slow enemies by its bite. That's pretty good too. Or releases 3 ethereal arrows with. Let's do that one. So I think the way this works. Let me see. Can I see what my? I don't think I can actually see what. Or maybe we can. No, we can't. I wanted to see what happened with Ghost Walk and how that is triggered, because it's triggered by dashing, but I don't think it's 100% chance. So I'm not entirely sure how Ghost Walk here works. I'm not sure, because we're obviously not shooting arrows on my dash. Okay, let's do... Which one's going to be better here? Let's do the straight XP. Okay, let's do the Revenant. Okay, so now we should be getting extra webs, but now it's just gonna pile 3 webs on the same thing. I'm trying to figure out this Ghost Walk thing. I don't know if that's because it doesn't look like I'm doing anything when I dash. Yeah, see, like right there, that was a good example. I definitely didn't do anything. What exactly did we pick for that one? So releases ethereal arrows. So okay, so it's a 20% chance on trigger when we ghost walk. We're gonna look at that ghost walk a little bit more next time. We'll look at it after this video to see exactly what ghost walk is supposed to, how that's exactly supposed to activate. Because I don't think it's just my dash. These webs are so frustrating too. They would be so much better if they spread out. Okay, so now we get a couple different options here again. So again, we get easy, medium, hard. If we do easy, this is the same one as the demo. You know, you just have to survive being slow. This one, you have to become overwhelmed by slowing cold and falling ice crystals will happen. And then this one is by slowing cold, falling ice crystals, and elementals. Let's just go again with just the easier version here. I do think they might have to change that a little bit eventually. See, this one right here. Oh, this one. Okay, so this one's on level up. We're gonna summon wolves. That's kind of cool, but I don't know how good that's gonna be. But eventually, I do think they'll have to change the way that those quest objective works, because gold's only important until you max everything out. Once you max everything out, gold's irrelevant, you know? So at some point, I do think they might have to change it from gold to maybe experience. Let's see. I kind of like the idea of this wolf pack. Let's do that. That's not going to trigger a lot, but on level ups, let's see what happens when we get 5 wolves out there. Just for funsies. But you can tell this class is still, even though some of the stuff doesn't seem to be working, we're still pretty strong. His attack is really good. I think his abilities are pretty good too. I think his I think our kind of arrows that we're shooting out all the time are pretty strong. Okay, so let's do Revenant again. A lot of passives here. Let's see, additional arrows in each attack, but damage is lowered. Release Haunting Wolf after Ghost Walk fades. See, that's a cool one too, but what is Ghost Walk triggering here? Oh, there's all my wolves, so we did get 5 wolves there. Okay, so I don't know if that was just good timing or if we just happened to summon it. Because the objective here, one of the things you want to get with this character is there's bonuses for getting the wolves, for getting more wolves out. Because there is a way to build up getting multiple wolves out at a time. Okay, I need to come get this. Why is this this guy is running all this gold gloop goblin is running all the way to the other side of the map here, which is not helping my cause. Wait, did it die? How are we? Did we kill it, or did it run away? Okay, let's do Revenant. Let's do the more arrows. It was down here somewhere. Did it run away? I didn't think it would run away. It looks like it might have gotten out of here, though. Okay, so I kind of see ghost walking. So I'm gonna pull up my mouse. Like, if you look like right here, I think that's ghost walk activating. It doesn't happen for very long, but I think that's ghost walk. It looks like it. So is it only giving me damage reduction for like a half second? There is a way. Freya. Let's do Freya. Let's do 2 oscillating discs. There is a way to increase how long Ghost Walk works too. I wish maybe I wish it would be a little bit more obvious that it's up. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Let's do the God skill upgrade. Okay, perfect. That's a good one to upgrade. I love the oscillating disc. I don't need to grab the healing. Let's come up and get this chest. Okay, let's do the pickup radius. Okay, let's go Revenant. Haunting Wolf may instantly slay non-elite enemies. Increases attack damage. Let's just do my attack damage. We're gonna hang out here too until the timer runs out, because I'm gonna try to get some of the Revenant abilities here to evolve status to see what these are gonna do. We have our next objective in 5 seconds. Okay, let's go Freya again. Let's do the double cast. Okay, so now again we get easy, medium. So some evil can only be stopped by sacrifice, bringing it to the pylons. Number of cursed nithing pulls scourge the area, destroy them. So I think these are the ones where you lose your abilities if you go in it. And then this one is just kill enemies in the pylons. Let's just do that one. Again, I'm just going to do the easier ones. The other one might be pretty easy because we are a ranged character. But I don't want to risk anything for this video. Okay, let's do Revenant again. Let's do releases ethereal arrows with Ghost Walk. I mean, let's try that again. I mean, I want to see if that's working. I guess it kind of does. Is it? It's really, really, really hard to tell. But I mean, I guess it. Oh, yeah. Okay, it is. It is. I saw it there. I for sure saw it there. It just has, yeah, it just has such a low percentage chance, I guess. Okay, let's do the XP again. Normally I would take that gold, but I think the XP is the way to go here again. Let's re-roll, because I want to get Revenant. Okay, so again, we're going to get more webs that are not going to do anything. But I'm going to level that up because I want to see the evolution of it. See, there it's kind of spreading out now. Sometimes it seems to spread out, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if that was, maybe that was because I was mid-dash. No, see, this time it seems to be spreading out a little bit. What's hitting me? Let's come get some health. This is a full heal over here, so I'm gonna grab this. Okay, let's do Revenant. You know, I think I'm gonna re-roll these. Okay, so here's the evolve. So a bottomless quiver of guided arrows to attack random enemies within range. Cooldown is now 0, and it does 10 damage. So it's gonna just constantly do it. That's not an insane evolution, but that is pretty good. I generally like to see them change how the ability works a little bit more. But basically non-stop arrows is pretty sweet. At least it's pretty powerful, you know. I don't even think I got the heal, did I? I think I got too excited by the level up. Yeah, so there's a full heal. So we're gonna hang out here a minute to make sure we get all the XP and gold. Okay, let's see. Class skill upgrade, sure. Okay, so now we get a ring of rooting, slowly damaging sticky hunter webs. So it's a ring now. See, okay, so that's a little bit different now. So that kind of works a little bit better, I guess. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit hard here. Okay, I need to go get, let's go get this full health. Let's do Freya, or not Freya, this guy. Let's do the arrows. I want to try to get a full heal here before I get to this boss. Man, that double cast with shoot. Oh my gosh. That did not work out, and I didn't even get the heal. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a doozy. Okay, so I have about half health. He's not really that hard, luckily. I just need to make sure that I keep my dashes up and can get out of his... Let's do attack damage here. And, you know, just kind of stay out of his attacks. He's more than halfway dead. Well, at least we saw 2 of the evolutions. I really like these webs. I just want them to work better. The evolution of it though is pretty cool. Oh no, don't, I gotta get out of that. I can't let him touch you, you know. There we go, GG's, we did it. Good win. A lot of gold, couple soul stones. So let's see. Okay, so grappling web did do some damage, 3 DPS, but that's not what it's there for, you know. It's there for the root and the slow. The golden disc actually only did 25. Our focus fire did well, I guess a weapon did the most. His weapon attack is really good, obviously, and then focus fire 38 DPS. We didn't get a couple other abilities, so we just ran with these ones. But yeah, good run. Soul stones earned. We earned a bunch of gold. We get that resource bonus. So let's go to main menu. So I guess Ghost Walk is just every time he dashes, right? Ghost Walk, oh, okay, so Ghost Walk damage reduction, trigger dash. So it's only for like a second, like a half second. But if we go to their virtues, see, so he has right here, Ghost Walk duration. So it literally only lasts, no, how long does it last? How long does it say it lasts? Like half a second? It doesn't say how long it lasts. So it doesn't last that much longer, but then if we do the upgrades here, we could probably make it like a full second or a second and a half. Interesting. More lasting manifestation of the incorporeal wolf spirit. Okay, well, let's do some of these cheaper upgrades. Like, let's do class skill damage. Let's kind of go through all of these and do the cheaper ones. So we can do, actually, what does Loki have? Movement speed. Let's do chance of gold drop. Okay, then let's do more on the Revenant. Let's do attack speed. And then we can do class damage. So his so See, so this is kind of what I was talking about, where you want to have more wolves out, increasingly closer with the ruthless hunger of the wilderness, despite the undeath. So you get plus 10 attack damage for every active haunting wolf. So the more wolves you have out, the more attack damage you'll get. So there's got to be a way to get wolves out quite often. Because the only really way I saw was by leveling up, you get 5 wolves out. So I think there's got to be a way to kind of help that a little bit here. Let's see if there's any. So it just has a cooldown of 7. I don't really know if there's any way to reduce the cooldown of this. But I'll have to look through the passives and stuff for this character to see what we can do to get more wolves out, because that would be a sweet thing to kind of try to figure out. And then obviously it looks like there's going to be, oh, the Flame Sister. I don't think we actually knew what this character was called. She looks like she's going to be sort of like a melee, I don't know, like a fencer. She's got to be a rogue type character, right? You have a mage, you have a berserker, you have an archer. The next type seems like a rogue. So there we go. Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hel demo update. Well, I don't want to call it a demo update because this isn't available to everybody, so you can't go download this right now. I think this will be out, though, for Steam Next Fest in a couple weeks, I think. So, yep, feel free to check it out then. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll be doing another video here, too, and we'll focus on Loki a little bit. So, yep, thanks for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.